Welcome back. We be Robyn. Yeah, the show still exists. We're on episode 6, baby. Last episode, the Hood, showing their true colors, kidnaps John Prince's son. Not only that, they leave him alone with a very volatile member of the group who he had just scorned earlier in the episode. And then he fucking attacks him as predicted. Oh, God. Just recapping this is just... The fact that this show even exists is an affront on my very existence. But anyway, episode 6, what hijinks can our favorite group of merry men get into this time? Will she be a lesbian for a minute and take it back at the end like she did last episode? We'll see. Let's start.
Welcome to our annual Lionheart Day. I gotta hear you roar! Let's go, DJ.
Generic beat. Oh my God, the white guy. He's dancing to a generic beat. I'm wearing sweatpants on my tits.
Good.
What are you thinking of your first Lionheart Day?
Lionheart would have loved it.
So why do you look like some kid stole your ice cream?
You kissed someone else and rubbed your crotch up against their ass in front of me. Fuck you. I might need a little time to think. Give me some fucking space.
Being here brings a lot back. Puts me in my own head.
So tell me about it.
Yeah, sure. Later.
I've been thinking about Marion. She was working her own angle. All that stuff about helping my mom must have been a lie.
She was working her own angle. That means she was not serious about helping my mother. How did you come up with that conclusion? You have no proof of that.
Hey, remember to put some veggie burgers on the grill. There you are. Things staying civil out there?
Everyone's having a good time. They know the rules. Relax.
I'm glad you're here to help keep it that way.
Yeah, one ex-military guy, not a whole team of security.
Just because they're welcome doesn't mean they behave.
Oh, are you saying that outside elements could have nefarious intentions and could not be well behaved? No! How dare you? You fucking racist?
It's in your blood. That's racist.
I'm very glad to hear it. Ms. Loxley?
Mr. Prince, if this is your idea of a joke, it's in some bad taste.
I want to talk peace to find a resolution to our little dispute. I have a van waiting outside that'll take you to the Monarch building.
A van. Right? A windowless van. Don't say a van. Because, yeah, it sounds like you're going to kidnap her. Like, don't do that.
If I was interested in some sort of compromise, why would I ever believe that you're for real?
Because the Hood kidnapped my son. He was returned, but this cannot go on. I would like to talk. Please.
Pull up in this mess that way big.
Watch and learn, my friends.
You never put out the China. Now we're doing it for John Prince?
You're the one that didn't want me going to his penthouse.
Because he's dangerous.
What's he gonna do? Murder me in front of my own lawyer?
I mean, he could do that. Y'all are portraying him in a way where he's evil enough to do it, but you just choose not to do it.
I came as soon as I could.
Hey, your clothes match my fucking china.
Quite a day, huh? Crazier by the minute.
Or the solution could be right in front of us. How can I pass that up?
What if he's lying?
I'm sure he is, but I've got ways to keep him honest.
I got ways to keep him, like how? You gonna give him some cripple pussy?
Everything I've got planned for Lionheart Day.
Why? And like even the binder matches her clothes.
I'm counting on you.
Don't be a cunt for once, please.
I'm running.
Let him in, Robyn.
Marion, when I heard you were taking on Tressy's case, I have to say I was surprised.
Hold on. You two know each other?
I went to school with Mr. Prince's son. Why don't we get to business?
We will promptly dye your pants the color of the china in my outfit.
He's cute, isn't he?
Won't see me complaining.
Gross. David's 16.
No, I meant LJ. Forget it.
Old enough to count, old enough to mount, question mark?
Like, what the fuck? Robyn? The fuck?
So how's it going up there?
Wish I knew. Mom sent me down to play host.
Hey, they saw the last to go topside, huh? Are you hungry?
I could eat.
Okay.
Hey.
Look, about Marion.
Dyke.
Way ahead of you.
These are delicious. Are they homemade, Tressy?
By Mrs. Soriano. She lives upstairs.
She's a baker.
Her job is cleaning toilets at one of your properties.
I Oh, so she can multitask. Is the implication that she put toilet water in those cookies? Yeah, the cookies are just like urinal cakes covered in cookie dough. I don't know what that smugness between them was supposed to be. Did you know people who work also bake?
You know, I used to come here when I was a child. You scoff. Pull the wallpaper back, you might even find some of my crayon markings. Let's lay our cards on the table, shall we?
That's a nice little bit of dialogue, I will admit. Of course, they give it to one of the best characters. It's like he's conveying, I left my mark on this bitch, so y'all don't run shit. You know, trying to set the tone for the atmosphere of the conversation. That's all right. That's all right. Now let's ruin it.
Next week, when Bill 121 is passed, the city is going to sell me these towers and all the land around them, and you're all going to be evicted. I'm willing to provide new homes for you and developments all around the city.
Wait a minute. He says he's providing homes for these people after moving them out of their apartment complex. That doesn't sound bad. We'll see where this goes. Maybe the houses will be filled with smallpox or something.
If I came to your penthouse and offered you money to leave, would you?
Yes.
Yeah, bitch! What did you expect him to answer any other way?
For the right price. Yes.
Of course.
Of course. You just had to answer that correctly, didn't you? She's pissed. Now she's like, course. Yeah, that's how she's going to twist it. Yeah, because it's all about money for you. There's no sentimentality, even though he basically pointed out that his crayon markings were probably somewhere in that building.
Well, Sherwood is more than just apartments.
It's more than just a place. It is the people. They're really doing this shit again. Well, you're rich and we're poor. We're alive and you're dead. Get the fuck out of here. Oh my God, I hate this shit. I hate it.
It's more than brick and concrete. It's the people. We're a community. So what gives you the right to just tear that all down and scatter us to the wind? We are not for sale.
He's just offered you housing, bitch. In fact, that is altruistic compared to how it really happens in real life. So, get the fuck out.
And we need to find a solution. So, I've invited some help.
Mayor Lee, what is this?
Well,
why would a mayor even show up here? Really?
When you told my office Prince was here, I half thought you were joking.
Oh, no joke.
Okay, we'll play it your way. Madam Mayor, these are excellent. You should try one.
I hear some Spanish bitch pissed in them.
My friends.
Hey!
You made it. And I brought snacks for your neighbors.
Oh, fat guy brought snacks. You know that shit gonna be lit.
You have some beetles, crickets, some grasshoppers.
Never mind, it's dark, sheltering darkness.
These are grasshoppers? Cinnamon and sugar. My favorite.
Cinnamon and sugar grasshoppers. Nigga, you did not get that fat. Eating nothing but grasshoppers.
Tuck, try it. Ew. Got a job for you. Need to know what's on this. Marion took it from Prince's laptop.
If it's from John Prince's laptop, then it's bound to be encrypted. I'll need a place to work.
Much? Can you help Tuck?
Yeah.
Please give it up for Lionheart's favorite cub, Lil Jon!
People think it's time for someone to step up and pass it on to the next generation. I want to.
Oh no! It's Jose Cuervo!
Because your training ended a little prematurely, didn't it?
Yeah, I'm qualified to bust your ass.
Weren't you supposed to keep everything light and fluffy? Like no drama, no fights? He just showed up. Come on, Lil Jon.
Father and his little girl enjoy Lionheart Day without...
Again, a father and his little... Yeah, that's his... I thought that was one of his bitches the whole time.
Give y'all 10 seconds for it.
Huh? And make all Lionheart roll in his grave?
Roll in his grave? He must be rolling in his grave!
You know the rules. This is Lionheart Day. Anyone's welcome.
No, you can't be serious.
I've got John Prince in my living room right now, LJ.
I don't give a fuck. Go scissor your fucking girlfriend if you're that stressed out. You know that's what he wanted to say.
Since you're a slow learner, I'ma spell it out for you. You do anything I don't like, I'ma put you in the ground.
Not only is that contradictory to what you're supposed to be doing right now, that line was not well delivered. I'm gonna put you in the ground. No energy whatsoever. I'm gonna put you in the ground.
take a walk, Gisborough. Boss wants to see you.
Sheriff?
You're withdrawing your complaint against Tressie Loxley?
We want the charges dropped.
Over my dead body. Sheriff, Madam Mayor, my department has invested considerable resources.
Persecuting a victim of police misconduct and brutality?
No, that's a crime she committed before. She was shot.
If you insist, Mayor, I'll put the case under review, but I strenuously object.
I'm sure you do. Get it done.
Yeah, shit just happens because, oh, well, this is show where good people, and so good things happen to good people. Like, we're not going to have any real reason for why the things happen, which is counterproductive to making a drama show.
I need to talk to Marion.
Can it wait?
You tell me. Beach house vacations? Expensive resorts? Prince your sugar daddy?
No, God no.
Like, why would you still have pictures of that motherfucker on your flash drive? The guy you hate and you're trying to take down, you still got wholesome family pictures of him. Like, that doesn't make any sense.
Well, my friend's been looking through these files, and you know what he found? Payment made to accounts in your name. How much has Prince paid you to throw my mom's case?
I swear to you, it is not like that.
I love how she accuses her of this right after they do this miraculous 180 with her mom's case. Oh my God. Drama in this case hinges on the fact that she was a couple minutes late to knowing that she is not trying to throw her mom's case. Like, oh, this writing is so bad. It's so bad.
I would never do anything to hurt Tressie or you.
My mom catches a charge and a lawyer just drops out of the sky. So if this ain't about Prince...
it is about Prince. Clearly. Put two and two together, you marble-brained hood rat.
Or my mom.
Would you stop it with the hand gestures? They suck.
John Prince killed my father.
Okay, mic drop moment. He probably did something evil, finally. Let's see where they go with this.
Him and Prince, they met in college. They were friends, business partners. There's a project Prince started. Something secret, something to do with Sherwood. He quit working for Monarch, tried to make up for the things that he had done. And when he couldn't be bought, he destroyed his life. He ginned up scandals. He got him disbarred. My mom left him. He started drinking. He killed himself.
Yeah, well, Prince killed my father. He fired him and then he drank and then mom left him and then he killed himself. If we're doing, like the cause and effect thing, like the indirect harm, then that means your mother killed him for leaving. No, like that's not good enough either. Jesus Christ. It's like, oh, you're a rich person, you evil. Okay, but how are they evil? Because they're rich. Buy buildings?
The money?
Prince stepped in. He pretended he was taking care of me. I thought it was the smartest thing to just take the money, pretend that I wasn't a threat.
No, I don't believe you. He killed my father, but I'm gonna take his money though. See, now, like, the thing to do in that situation would be to just reject the money altogether and make your own way. Now, if he had groomed you into being like a criminal lawyer for him, like his consigliere, if you had tricked him into thinking that, then that, okay, fine, you got something. But no, just sitting around, laying around, trying to become a lawyer and living off his money. But you know, whatever, you know, I'm just someone who thinks.
He cut me off the night I took your mom's case. I am here to help.
And if she hasn't done anything altruistic or good for people before working for ROBYN's mother, then that means, yeah, I can't really trust your word on anything because you knew this the whole time and you didn't do a jack shit until he cut you off.
You lied to us and you used us.
Used you for what? For what? For what exactly? Explain, bitch, because I don't know what the hell she could have used you for.
I want Sherwood without the headache, and you want to stay put. Now, I have agreed to drop the complaints, so can we please take this seriously?
What if there was a way for you to get your new development and we could keep our homes?
I'm listening.
She's supposed to be all for her people, but she is the only one sitting on her little throne, on her little rolly throne, on her little high horse, making all these decisions without the knowledge of the rest of the community. Because if it was me, I'd be like, let's take the offer for the new housing and give him this raggedy piece of shit. But no.
What the hell happened to you?
Someone let Miss Nabatha set up shop next to Miss West. They started beefing over who stole whose doubles recipe. I had to separate them like a couple of 3-year-olds.
They're beefing about that again?
They never stopped. You know that if you took Lionheart Day as seriously as Mom does.
You want to tell me something?
I'm saying you're a lazy, selfish, unattentive cow. Read the fucking room. Loosen your ponytail, bitch.
Who's been with Mom since she got home from the hospital? Nursing her? Picking up the slack? While you're off doing whatever you want.
I've been doing all this coke for nothing? Yeah, she snorts up coke just to keep her lucid through the whole day.
You could have just called. When your man Redcap picked me up, I was...
What?
Oh, here we go. Here she go again.
I stir them up, nothing happens. What else do you want me to do?
I need monsters, not victims. You're the most hated man in Sherwood. Use it.
Yo, that shit is whack!
And now it's time to get on with the real show.
That's the noise their titties make when she's up against this spin psycho.
You're all here to give props to a man who wouldn't know a good time if he shot him in the gut.
I lions have footage.
He raps like a cartoon skeleton. Go ahead, my daughter. Ruin your dignity in my presence. Yeah, shake your ass in my direction. That's so fucking normal.
Let's go.
Rochelle, please tell me that you're not taking this seriously. She wants a school, a park, a grocery store, and the tower staff.
You want compromise? This is it. Rich and poor side by side.
Please explain to me who is going to buy property next to a place like this.
People will buy. Okay, this place has got character.
Oh my God, you know, this is so funny. You notice how when rappers get famous, they leave the hood? for the most part? There's a reason for that.
You and I are never going to be friends, are we, Tracy? I actually think that's a pity, but I do think that we have a deal.
Life, if you ask me, Sam Mowgli and that man deserve to die.
What? Slink away, fat man. Slink away.
Nobody like you know you ain't the one. Wanna extort us, causing destruction.
You're a fool if you follow little John around. He don't care about the hood. He just act like he's down. But he will fool the
Like, weren't you not supposed to start fights? So yeah, this is why he's totally unattractive to me. He knows he's supposed to keep his composure and he just doesn't. Like, stop.
Execute.
Please execute anyone who had something to do with the writing.
You know, I never actually thought we would come to a compromise. It's sad, really.
What did you do, Prince?
Why the fuck would I have been involved in this? I've been up here the whole time?
It's a shame that our conversations took you out of the equation. I'm sure with you, their cooler heads may have prevailed. Madam Mayor, I think after today, you'll find that Bill 121 has more than enough support.
That's why he was basically chill the whole time, because he had this planned. Okay, whatever. But yeah, obviously he was, involved in it. Obvious to me, the viewer. But why would she assume that he has something to do with it?
Can't get caught in these masks.
Robyn, give him.
Yeah, I know who you are. I'm not fucking retarded. Okay, but yeah, you rightfully gave her shit earlier. But according to the show, if you had known that she was a hero the whole time, you wouldn't have given her shit anyway. So, yeah, how do you know, and why did you give her shit earlier?
It's okay. This is why I'm always late or why I don't show. Because I'm off saving lives or stopping some bad guys or... Did you hear what I just said?
Ugh, I know you're a superhero.
You know? You know?
I'm not an idiot. I figured it out weeks ago.
Then why are we fighting?
Robyn.
See, here's why this is stupid. They're all looking for at least 3 or 4 people. All of you convene in the same fucking place at once while the hood has mysteriously disappeared. Y'all dumb. Y'all dumb as fuck.
Take them!
You happy, huh?
You happy, huh? Like, shut the fuck up. Go trash another car.
Robin?
Prince set this up with the sheriff and gun.
I know. We all fell for it. You were right all along. I can't believe I let this happen.
No, you did.
Well, your ego is so huge, of course you thought you were big shit talking to this motherfucker, making deals behind the community's back.
You think I caused hell before? You ain't seen nothing!
Or wheeling him. You ain't seen nothing. Like, this whole shot is the embodiment of wah, wah, wah. That was episode 6. I would say this is the best episode out of all of them, primarily for that last shot, because I can't stand our protagonists. They're just selfish, destructive assholes who rob people, so naturally I don't like them. I mean, it was still the same level of garbage, but like, I like it better because there are some consequences for their actions. And, you know, that's a good thing. But yeah, once again, just another shitty episode, but I can't wait to see what happens when they get to jail. That's gonna be hilarious. We didn't do nothing, man. But yeah, Tressie Loxley is a worse character than I thought. This whole episode confirms that. John Prince was offering free housing for all these motherfuckers. And all he wanted, like, in exchange was the building. Like, her only argument against him is, it has sentimental value to me. That's why I deserve it. But see, that logic doesn't work. He tries to use that same logic, but it's to hide just his possessiveness over that place. It's his because it's mine, damn it. Yeah, his reasoning, of course, is very selfish, but so is Tressie's, to be perfectly fucking honest. She's doing it for her because of her sentimental value with that building. We don't know if everyone in that building feels the exact same way. And then she goes on about, this building is just brick and mortar. Why do you even want it? And yeah, like, okay, but the same logic can be applied to your argument, bitch. So yeah, that's bullshit. Fuck this show. They're both stubborn and selfish and want this property for their own stubborn, selfish reasoning. But only one of these people is wrong. Get the fuck out of here. I hate this shit. Like, the noble, savage shit they keep doing with these characters, as if poor people like being poor. That's why whenever we get better jobs and money, we move out, because we love it so much. All the drama and all the robberies and murders and shit, that's just drama. That's just the spice in our life. Fuck this show. Yeah, that was a rant, and I don't regret it. I'm not apologizing for it. But yeah, that's the episode. I can't wait to see what happens episode 7 and the finale. Oh boy. Goodbye, guys. See you later.